I have no intention here.
I understand. Okay. Okay, now it's nicht klar.
Yiddish, yeah? Yiddish, English?
English.
Yeah. In the end of Sefer Mishpatim, the Rambam finishes with the laws of Nacha, and by the end, he speaks about the dinim of an apotropos. How is the apotropos in English?
Curator.
So, one of the Rambam, I don't know.
What did he say?
Curator, no? Apotropos is a curator, no?
Basically, he takes care of the properties of the parent for the behalf of the children. The Rambam says that in Chinuch, he does for the small children all the mitzvahs. Makes them a sukkah from their money, obviously. Lulav, tzitzis, shayfer, sefer Torah, tefillah, mezuzah, megillah. But he says, not tzedakah. He says, the Rambam says the klal. The mitzvah's esse is an amount of money that has a kitzvah, has a limited amount. Then you do it for them because of chinuch. But since tzedakah doesn't have a kitzvah, it doesn't have a set amount, so you don't do it for them. The Rebbe asks in the Sikha, what does it mean it doesn't have a kitzvah? We all know by tzedakah there's a concept of meiser. A meiser is a kitzvah. So why does the Rambam say it's ein lehen kitzvah? The Rebbe explains like this, that he proves from Poskim, Barichus, that the main thing of tzedakah is that when you see an oni, you see a poor man that needs, you should help him and give him what he needs. That's the ikar inyan of tzedakah. And it's not, there's no measurement here, even if it costs a lot of money. However, since not everyone could afford it, so here the Rabbanan made a rule, Mocha from a pasuk, there's a concept of meiser. But the true essence of tzedakah is making sure the poor person should have what he needs. So since you're doing the mitzvah mitzat chinuch, you have to mechanech the kid what the mitzvah tzedakah is, to give the poor man whatever he needs. Well, you're not going to be able to, because ein lein kitzvah. So therefore, you cannot really be mechanech the kid with the mitzvah of tzedakah in its real sense, so therefore you don't do it. Which is interesting, you see the rule of chinuch, when you mechanech a kid in the mitzvah, it should take what the mitzvah is, and if you can't do it, you can't do it. Then the Rambam concludes the last halacha, he says like this, Afal pi, she'ena epitropos tzarich laisis cheshbon k'mei shebi'arnu. The epitropos, he doesn't have to give anyone a din v'cheshbon. He does it by emunah. Nevertheless, he doesn't have to give anyone else a cheshbon. But tzarich l'chashiv beini lebin atzmi u'ledaktik. For himself, he has to be very careful, keep it exact cheshbon. Ulizoyer harbe mi'aviyim shel elu ha'yisoyim. He has to be very careful that there's the father of the Yisayimim referring to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shuhu roichev arovis. Hashem is the roichev arovis, the one that rides the skies of arovis. Shenemar soilo l'roichev arovis because shemoi avi Yisayimim v'day al almonis elikim b'moin kodshe. The Rebbe's medayik, the Rambam, is a Sefer Halachas. So, what is it in Gela Halacha over here to mention that the Eibishter is Reichev Arovis? What is it in Gela Halacha? The Rebbe says like this. The Gemara goes through all the Rikim, what's ever happening in every single Rikiya. In the Rikiya of Arovis, one of the things that's in that Rikiya is the Tal Sha'osid HaKadosh Baruch Hu Lahachis Be'ez HaMesim. The do what Hashem is going to make Chiyas HaMesim. So the Ram is telling the Apotropos, you think the father that Yisayim died, you don't have to be careful. You should know the Eibush is Reichev Arovis, which in the Arovis there is the Tal Sha'os HaKadosh Baruch Lahachis Be'ez HaMesim. And the father of the Yisayim is going to come back. So therefore, you have to be extra careful to make sure that you're doing it properly. That's the yard set tonight. So it's like I should be Chiyas HaMesim. Amen. Amen. Naschala is for Shoftim. Get the first halacha, right? Mitzvahs esse shel Torah lemana Shoftim v'Shoitrim v'chol Medina v'chol Plach u'Plach.
Sag die Mitzvah solch.
The mitzvah to appoint judges and police in every Medina or b'chol Plach u'Plach, in every single county. Shenemar Shoftim v'Shoitrim titan l'chol b'chol shorecha. What's the difference of shoftim and shoitrim? Shoftim eila dayonim hakvuyim beveistin. They're sitting in the beistin and they're judging. Ubalidinin boyin lifneyan. The balidinin come to the judges. But hashoitrim, the police, elu bali makil or ritzua, they have the sort of ammunition of sticks and belts. Vehem oimnim lifnei dayonim u'misabevim b'shvokim. They are like the measures of the dayonim to go around in the streets, falachanuyos, l'saken hashorim v'amidus, to make sure the prices are correct and the measurements are correct. Ulahakis kol ma'avis, they have the permission to hit any people that mess up, that don't behave properly. V'chol ma'aseyan al pi dayonim. V'chol sheyiru be'erev azdover, v'vina isil lebezdin, v'donin isil kvirishoy, and the shoftim will say what to do. I was learning on the plane the way here from the Rambam La'am. A big interesting diuk. The Chazal say there's a mitzvah. There should be a sanhedrin for every single shevet, and the Rambam doesn't mention it in the beginning. The Rambam says b'chol medina medina, b'chol plach u'plach, and they want to say that plach u'plach is every single shevet, because every shevet had their own shilton, their own place, and that's what the Rambam is referring to. B'chol plach u'plach.
Shkoyach, sagen l'chaim, leilu nishma sarav ha'chosid, Rav Eliyahu b'Rav Moshe, heute ist der Yortzeit. L'chaim. Sagen l'chaim, l'chaim.
בכל מוידךו הסבליק בו. בכל ממויכו. Wie geht's ja? Der muss doch gar nicht mehr spielen, die ganze Meister.